So hello children, we start a new chapter called ratio and proportion. So altogether I think we have finished 4-5 chapters, you can check. Okay, so we start. So first with the concept. So what is a ratio? So ratio is we compare two quantities, similar quantities, children, remember they should be of same kind, and second thing very important, I'll show you that they should be of same unit. If you are comparing time, hour with hour, minute with minute, minute with second, if it is given you have to convert minute to second. So it should be same kind and same unit, and it's a fraction as you see, hence it has no unit. It has no unit. Each ratio, very important property, I'll show you over here. Last two property 4 and 5 are very important. So each ratio can be multiplied, this is multiplied or divided by same non-zero number. So you can multiply and divide a ratio and nothing happens. So you have to do both to the numerator as well as the denominator, you multiply or divide. And last thing, always write in the lowest or simplest term, and so always you cancel with the HCF and you get it into simplest or lowest term. And this is what about question 1 of this exercise 7a is all about. So this is my part 1 and first video on exercise 7a. So children, so we are going to write this in simplest term. Before that, just to remind you, already I have done in class 7 with you 5 chapters. Integers 6 video lesson, rational number 13, very huge exercise chapter, lot of exercises. Fraction I have given 4 video lesson, exponents 3, and this is algebraic expression 5. So hence this is my 6th chapter in class 7. Okay, so if you have not done anything, you can go to my playlist. You can go to my playlist and you will get them all. So if you have missed out anything, go to my channel. Okay, and then you will see my channel is RKF. You click there. Okay, then you will see many options will come. Okay, video and all about playlist. So you go to the playlist section, click on the playlist, all will come. You go to class 7, you will get all this around 19, 23, 19 and 4, 23, 26, around 30, 31 videos you will get. So let us start this chapter. So first question is, we have to write it in the lowest term. So remember children, as I told you earlier, you must be good at tables, at least up to 20. So ratio, you can write this like division children. So cancellation is easy. 19 5s and 19 3s. So HCF of this two is, you have learnt HCF I think. So you cancel with the HCF of the two numbers. So answer will be, again you go back, convert it to a fraction, division form, and go back to the ratio. So answer is 5:3. So if you note tables properly, 19 5s are 19 3s are. Here first thing what we do is we have to convert this mixed fraction into improper fraction. 4 3s are 12 plus 1, 13 by 4. 6 2s are 12 plus 1, 13 by 2. So as I told you, this property children, you can multiply, because I want to get rid of this your denominator. So LCM of 2 and 4 is 4. So multiply each of them by 4. So what do we get children here? 13 is to 26. Okay. So what you do next, still I have not changed into division, just I have multiplied the ratio by same non-zero number. Now you write in division form. 13 1s are 13, 13 2s are 26. So answer is 1:2. So question number 6 is 1:2. So here I'm going to rub. So as I told you, go to my class RKF channel. Lot of thing will come on top. Okay, so video, playlist, channel about. So click on the playlist and go to class 7. You have got class 6, class 7, class 8, class 9, class 10. all ICSE videos I have put till now. So if you have missed out anything, you can see there. So see here children, what I'm doing, I'm writing it like this, expanded form. 6a square is a into b. So what I have done children, I have to write it in the simplest term. So I break it into factors. So 8 also, if you wish, you can write 2 into 2 into 2. 6 can be written as 2 into 3. So you can convert the numerical coefficient also as well as the algebraic coefficient. So cancel what can be cancelled. Okay. So what we are left with children, you see 4b upon 3a. This is b. So answer is 4b is to 3a. So sometime b looks like 6. So please pause the video and copy. So we go to question 2. We have to express in simplest form. So children, what you have to do, you have to find LCM of 9 and 6. Okay, so it's quite easy. If you see, take the bigger number, mental maths I'm telling you, see in the table of 9, 6 does not come in 9, 9 2s are 18. You see as your 6 3s are 18. So you have to multiply both the number by 18 because 18 is the LCM. Otherwise you do like this, if you are not able to do mentally, 3 3 2. Nothing is common, so LCM is 18. So generally children, we want to get rid of the denominator. So we multiply with the same thing so that denominator vanishes. So 9 2s are 18 and 6 3s are 18. So remember such a number, you don't take any. Suppose I could have taken 12. 12, 6 will go, but 9 will not go. If I would have taken 9, 9 will go, but 6 will not go. So hence we take the LCM of the numbers, and if a ratio is multiplied by the same quantity, it is unaffected. So I'm rubbing this. Okay, so you can pause the video and play back if you want to see again. So generally you pause the video, play back until you understand. So same thing here. If you see, I have to multiply with the LCM of 4, 6, 8. So take 2, 3, 4. Again, whenever 2 term goes, then you continue. When nothing goes, but I'll stop here because nothing else goes. So LCM is 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. So 8 3s are 24 is my LCM. So multiply each term by 24. Okay. Okay. So you can pause the video and rub. Copy. So this I am rubbing the LCM which we got. So now this will go 6 times, this will go 4 times, this will go 6 times. 4 6 are 24, 6 4s are 24, 8 3s are 24. So this is our answer. Once more we get LCM 24. You see each one will go. Now how you will see doing LCM? Better you write and do. You are in class 7. Mentally I am teaching you. Take the biggest number and say the table. So 8 4 goes. 4 2s are 8, but 6 does not go. Then take the next 8 2s are 16. 16 4 will go, 8 will go, 6 will not go. So go to 8 3s are 24. See 4 will go in 24, 6 will go and 8 will also go. So try to learn to do mentally as well as you have to write. But mental maths is always helps you to get the correct answer in the fastest possible time. Now, before I start this children, this is a mixed fraction. So first I convert it to, so my fractions chapter, all the basic concept is given. That's why I told you what are the video lessons. If you have not done anything anywhere, please do them and learn. So 3 2s are 6 plus 1, 7 by 3. 3 4s are 12, 1, 13 by 4. 6 1s are 6 plus 1, 7 by 6. Again you have to get the LCM of 3 4 6. So here I am doing children the LCM of 3, okay, 4 and 6. So what do we get? First number, 2 numbers should go. 3 1s are 2s are but this 4 will not go by 3. So 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6. So LCM is, so don't, again it will go children. 2 numbers are there. So 1, 2, 1. So when 2 numbers are there, you must continue. So what is the LCM? 3 into 2 into 2. 6 twos are 12. So here each term will be multiplied. Let it be in the ratio only. Multiply by 12. So this I have not, 3 thing, no, I have not converted to division form, fraction form. I have let it be. So this 12, how will you get children? Mental maths. 3, 4, 6. Take the biggest number 6. 3 goes, 3 twos are 6. 4 does not go. Biggest number, next table you go. 6 twos are 12. See, 3 goes, 4 also goes, 6 also. 3 fours are 12, 4 threes are 12, and 6 twos are 12. So what do we get children? 7 fours are 28 is 2, 13 threes are 39, 7 twos are 14. So kindly pause the video and copy. So next we move on to question 3. So here we come to a question, because all the other question you saw, they were numbers, same kind. Here we have different unit but same kind. Remember, it should be of same kind, same unit. So unit is different. So before I start, what I do, you know, 1 kg is 1000 gram. So some conversion children you need to know before we start the sum. 1 kg. So this becomes 1000 gram is to 375 gram. So it should be of same kind and same unit. So once you cancel HCF, if you find, which will be 125. So it is 8 by 3. So it goes by 125. 3s are 125, 2s are 250, 3s are 375, 4s are 500, and 8s are, you will get 1000. So otherwise you can see I have taught you this cancellation in chapter fractions. Okay. So here once more we have, before we start, 1 kilometer is 1000 meter. Okay. So this question changes to 400. So this I can write here so that I have enough place here to do my part 4. Okay, so let us do part 4. 400 meter children remains 400 meter. 1 kilometer is 1000 meter. Now we divide. So I get 4 by 10, which can be cancelled by HCF. 2 2s are 4, 2 5s are 10. So this is my simplest term, because expressed in simplest term. So what we do children, once more, same kind they are already, because you cannot take the ratio of different kinds. Okay, pen, pencil you cannot take second and meter. Okay, second is unit of time, meter is unit of distance. So there should be same physical quantity if you think in terms of physics. Next is we divide them by the HCF and get it what we call in the simplest, because they cannot be cancelled or divided further. They are prime to each other. So here this was there, and the last one children is you can pause the video and copy. So we move on to part 6. So just I'll rub this. 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter. So here same way children we have to do. On side you can write 1 day is 24 hour. Okay, so this question becomes 3 6 are 20, 18 plus 2, 20 by 3 hour is 224 hour. Once the unit are same, okay, so what I do here, this is 24, I multiply this by 3 so that I get rid of the denominator. So this becomes 20 is to 72. So LCM of 3 and 1 is 3. So this again will go in table of 4. 4 5s are, and 4 if you divide 72, 4 15s are 60, 16 17, I think 18 4s are. We'll get 18 4s are 72. So we again cancel these two terms by 4 and we get your answer as 5 is to 18. So kindly pause the video and copy, then I move on to the last question of this session, that is question number 4. So here we start the last question of this session, first video lesson on ratio. Now the angles of a triangle are given. Three angles. A triangle has three angles and three sides. Okay, so a triangle has three angles and three sides. So how we do this, children? So angles are in ratio this, find each angle. So first thing you have to get, children, is we know that sum of three angles in a triangle, sum of three angles in a triangle is equal to 180 degrees. It's very important you have to know the sum of the thing. Second thing, what we do, sum of the ratio terms. Sum of the ratio terms. So this thing always we have to see. So 5 plus 6 plus 7 is 18. Now we go, three angles we have to find. So this is the main trick, children. First angle is, what we do is 5 over 18. This you try to understand. First angle, if you want to see here, okay, let it be A, B and C. We take, why I'm telling you, I'm changing, children, because I'll tell you the reason here. Okay, you can take ABC. Why? Because the first angle is the smallest. So what I have drawn here, you see this looks the smallest angle, then the middle one, then the biggest. So therefore I have changed the order. So first angle is, try to understand in terms of ratio, 5 out of 18. If the total is 18, this is the meaning of ratio. If total is 18, the first one is 5 out of 18. So what we do, total is, we know sum of three angles is 180. Got it, children? So if it is 18 total, this is 5. So out of 180, it will be 5 by 18. So what we do, this will cancel 10 times. So my first answer is 50 degrees because it is angle. So this is 50 degree. Second angle, children. Second angle is 6, second ratio terms upon total. 6 upon total into sum of the three angles. So this will again go 10 times. So I get 60 degrees. Okay, second angle is 60 degree. So see, this looks bigger. That's why I changed the order. C looks the biggest angle. So third angle, there are two ways. Third angle, children, I can tell you there are two ways. Method one is, from total 180, you subtract 50 plus 60. Okay, so 180 minus 110, this is 70. So one method, children, is 2 I got. So I know sum of 3 is 180. So total minus this 2 gives you the third one. Or what you can do, as I did, 7 out of 18 into 180. So you know 0, this will cancel. So you will get tens are, so you'll get 70 degrees. So any method you do, children, you will get the third angle as 70 degrees. So once more I am recapitulating. Ratio of 3 side is given. So ratio of 3 angle is given. We find the sum of the ratio terms. Total we need to know. Sum of 3 angles is always constant, 180 degree always if a triangle is possible, which you will learn more in geometry chapter. So first angle is 5 upon 18 of the total, second is 6 upon 18 of the total, and third I told you there are two ways. Total minus this 2 gives you this, or you find like what I did with first angle, second angle, 7 by 18 of 180, you will get 70 degree. So kindly pause the video, children, and copy. And this was introductory lesson on ratio. At least I think in this particular exercise I will have 2 more video lesson. So please kindly go through the concept which is given in your book. Okay, then see the solved example, do what I have done. So at least try to do all the question up to 4. So next video session in my part 2 we will go 5 and beyond. So thank you, children, for watching this video session.